Thank you so much for tuning in to my reading. Thank you for, welcome back to my channel here at Luminescent, where I do moon transit readings. I do have a blog as well, as a website. So if you would like to book, read more blogs, or just catch up on some other information regarding astrology, you can check me out at princesslemon.blogspot.com and luminescent6.org, where you can book. This reading today is for the moon in Sagittarius. Right now, Mercury and Juno are conjunct and opposing Uranus and Taurus, and Mercury and Uranus are both retrograde. Another thing too, the moon in Sag is going to conjunct the south node. So we're going to see very vividly, almost as if we're viewing a wildfire, where we have gotten too comfortable and where to go next, where should we should be aiming for next. So in the current situation position, we have the 7th house partners card, which is a 31, and we are in Libra season, which is the 7th house, and we have the Venus card here with the devil. So currently there are some decisions we either have been making irresponsibly or we need to make responsibly at the moment, and there's a lot of pressure on us to perform or to show what cards we're currently holding. In the second position, we have Capricorn IUs 22, another 4. So here we're building up to making a decision. Here we're building up with IUs. This position talks about what we want to, some situations we want to avoid or what they advise in the current situation. And when it comes to Capricorn IUs, Capricorn is related to the bone structure, teeth included, the musculoskeletal system, I believe, as a whole. So we don't want to overexert ourselves. We don't want to overexert our bodies. You want to take better care of ourselves, focus more on, not giving into a lack mentality or being fearful mentally, like allowing ourselves to come into a depressive state, knowing that we have the responsibility or just the ability to change it. And this is the star, and this is Capricorn right here. So we don't want to overexert our mind, forcing our bodies to do things that we don't need to be doing because we have our priorities together. So, and the third position is what we should do as another advice. And we have Aquarius 23, I know. So there's change that comes with knowing information. To me, I instantly saw this card as, it's pretty too. I saw this as, know what you want to do. Go for what you know you want to do. And 7 of disc here, Saturn in Taurus energy. You want to make sure that what you know to be true for you, what's authentic for you. You also have you see the string that's not physically there, but is also there to tie together or weave together this side of the equation and the other side of the equation. And you just see how things just flow together in synchronization. Like if you see that, that's what's going on right now, that's happening for you, and what area is happening in. Go for what you know. Play to win. Don't overexert yourself trying to make a decision. Go for what you know about the situation and what you know about yourself. That's how you make the best decision. Don't overthink it. So the outcome, the last position, is the 4th house roots, which is a 28, which is a 1. Okay, so very good number for money, wealth, rich health, all that good stuff. So clarifying this card here is adjustment and the 8 of Wands. This is the Justice card in this Thoth deck. But here at the bottom, fourth house roots, we want to ground ourselves into the reality that we know with this Mercury and Sag card here. Definitely using the mind to visualize, making great use of that third eye and seeing what type of, when we make this decision, here is the vision that we seek within. Here's the vision that we get of this. When we choose to ground our reality into B decision, here is the do, like when we start to make, like, you know, little daydream bubbles in cartoons above the head, like seek within, keep seeking within, for the balanced perspective. Keep seeking within. So don't stress yourself over any decisions that have to be made at the moment. It can feel, we feel the pressure very hard with, you know, Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter all moving direct now in Capricorn. Shh. Thank you. Shh. Thank you. So here at the bottom with roots, this outcome, I like this. It kind of looks like someone is like, it's a two people embrace, but then it kind of looks like a one person embracing itself. And then it has the flower here in the middle. I really like it. This card is very pretty. So yeah, we definitely want to take note of, when it comes to our privacy or our private thoughts, our private emotions, what we feel on the inside. Our moon energy, today is moon day. When we take a assessment with this Mercury, Mars is retrograde too, but this Mercury is Scorpio retrograde. When we start taking deeper assessment with this third house transit, with the sun being in Libra, you know, what decisions have you made, or what decisions are you ready to make? Are you ready to make? What decisions are you ready to make that's going to change your life? What do you know to be true for you that is going to change your life? And allow your third eye to see the highest good in what can actually happen for you. Don't necessarily take stock or judge yourself in the changes that would automatically happen as you continue to visualize the decision that you're making. But be rest assured that nothing bad has to happen in order for something good to happen. You can honestly sit and practice visualization of what the future that you want to see, and nothing bad has to happen in that visualization. No one has to be hurt in order for you to be healed. No one has to be broke in order for you to be rich. Everyone has the capability and probability of being bubbling forth in abundance in, you know, the greatest way possible. So thinking more abundantly will be better use of our musculoskeletal system than overexerting our mind to force things to happen that we know are not for our highest good. So that's my reading for this moon in Sagittarius. Just going over the astrological aspects. It is going to trine Chiron first, then Mars retrograde. So we definitely be motivated to see or act from a place of comfort rather than, you know, taking a new direction. Or we can actually see the doorway into how the past has motivated us to continue to do things that we are starting to understand we need to move away from. And we take the higher road, the North Node and Gemini road. So, yeah, that's pretty much one of the biggest things, because the South Node is at the center of the universe right now. So there are some things that we're getting rid of that's going down like a black hole to a whole nother universe, so to speak, that, you know, we don't have to continue to hold on to anymore. So whatever you need to release or whatever you have released in you know it needs to stay gone, send it a farewell, send it with love, send it with peace, send it with whatever energy you're looking forward to in your life. That's what you send it with. Alrighty. Thank you for tuning in, and peace.